Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BS Podcast, episode 2. My name is Matt, this is my co-host,
Randy,
and we're back with another installment of drinking beer, talking sports, and having a hell of a lot of fun. So this week, we're going to be covering one of our favorite breweries right here in Ajax, Ontario, Falcon Brewery. So shout out Falcon. And right here, Falcon Brewery, we're going to be talking all about their amazing story and the different beers that they have. And we're going to be covering a lot of sports. Crazy week in the world of sports if you're Canadian. Men's soccer, the Maple Leafs, the Blue
baseball.
Jays. So sit back, relax.
The Raptors.
The Raptors too. So sit back, relax, get comfortable, and it's going to be fun. All right. So, if you guys watched episode 1, you would know that Randy went to a town brewery in Whitby, Ontario, where he picked up a couple of their beers. We gave you guys a whole background on the brewery, tried the beer, sampled them for all of you, gave you guys our feedback. And so now, week 2, episode 2, it's my turn to return the favor. So, I'm not rich like Randy, and gas is astronomically expensive these days. So I didn't even go to Whitby. I stayed right here and went
in town.
Yeah. Went to the local brewery right here in my backyard. Falcon Brewery, right here in our hometown, Ajax, Ontario. Shout out to the Falcon. And I picked up a couple of beers, which Randy doesn't know what I got. We're going to be sampling them here for you guys today. But what Randy does know is he's been to the Falcon quite a few times and knows a lot about it. And so he's going to give you guys a little bit of a history lesson on the Falcon Brewery.
Thanks, Matt.
No problem.
Yeah, the Falcon Brewery opened its doors in March of 2017, and there are 20 different beers at any given time, but they have 10 beers on tap. And the best thing about the Falcon Brewery is during World War II, in Ajax, which was home to the largest munitions plant, and they have 2 beers that they basically paid homage to to Ajax for the munitions plant, and the beer is Bomb Girls and Munitions. And Matt, why don't you show us the can and tell us a little bit about the munitions beer?
Yeah. So here we go. Right here is the Munitions IPA. So we'll give you guys a close-up. But if you can see, there's a lady here. It says Munition on the top, etc., etc. So here we go. We're going to go in for the close-up. Right here, we got the Munition IPA beer from Falcon Brewery here in our hometown of Ajax, Ontario. So like we were saying, it's an IPA. If you guys watch episode 1, you already know how we feel about IPAs. Here's a little bit of a description. So it says, a rich and juicy IPA India Pale Ale, golden in color and brewed with 5 different hops that give it a distinctive hop aroma and bitterness. 6.6% alcohol.
Wow.
So a little bit on the stronger side. One more cool little thing I want to show you guys is, if you can see all the gray in here, this basically was a munitions plant. So it's a factory in the background of the artwork that shows all these bomb girls and women at work. And here's a graphic of obviously what the outfit was and what they look like. So shout out to Falcon Brewery. Shout out to the munitions girls from the 50s.
Beautiful artwork again. I don't know about these IPAs and these craft breweries. They always have amazing artwork.
Yeah, great. Shout out.
Yeah, good job.
All right. Well, Randy, folks,
when
I guess it's that time
ready,
again.
Set, go!
I think I've waited a whole week.
Bloody long. How about that?
A whole week to drink these beers. You ready?
I was born ready, Madu.
Are you guys ready at home? It's time for some beer.
It's Brewski time.
All right, so we got glasses.
Oh yeah.
Randy.
Look at that.
We got you a glass, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
There we go. Couple of glasses right here.
Hold on, Matt. Let me change the color of the lighting.
Oh,
a
a little bit of Little bit of dramatic
What do we
flair
got, man? I'm just
the
dying to
people at
know,
home.
sir. I'm
Okay, so-
dying of thirst.
All right, so surprise number 1 we have in store for y'all
Y'all.
is the Falcon Breweries staple. It is probably their best-selling beer.
Oh.
Their number 1 money maker.
Jesus, okay.
It is the
Huh?
Red Falcon Ale. Red
Hold on.
Falcon Ale.
Hold on.
We're gonna give you guys a close-up. Don't worry. Here we go.
What
Right
do we got
here.
here?
Here is
wow.
the Falcon
Okay,
Breweries
Fine.
Red Falcon Premium Ale, and it's obviously a beer, 5% alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And let's give you guys a story.
Oh, nice. I
On
love
this beer.
stories.
This full-bodied red ale is crafted in small batches using a unique blend of 4 different malted barleys, northern brewed hops, and roasted barley to add both depth of color and flavor.
Yum.
So here it is.
I don't know. It sounds really good.
Well, I guess it's going
Thank
to be
you,
good.
Matt.
No problem. And just another additional description right from their website to let you guys know. It is a full-bodied ale with a slightly sweetened malty caramel taste, mild hops, and a
Yum.
long finish on the palate. Again, 5% alcohol. So look out for that caramelly taste. So here you go, Randy. Here's yours.
Thank
And
you.
I'm gonna grab mine.
Well, Matt, I'm gonna hop in front of the table here. I've got a lot of equipment here.
No problem.
And we all know how I am
You want to
with
show?
pouring.
You want to show the people the pour?
I would, yeah.
All right, let's do
We
it.
all remember last week how my pour was a junior, and I do quote, "Sir, good sir here, fellow Brewski here." But let me.
As I like to call Randy, novice pourer.
It is a novice. It was a novice pour.
Let's get into it, buddy.
Let me give the.
So here we go.
lovely
This is the
sound.
favorite sound of
Go
the
ahead,
week,
sir.
right here.
Oh my God.
Oh
that's
yeah. Woo! Isn't that what we like?
Beautiful.
Uh oh.
What'd you do? Shake this up on me?
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Oh my God.
Here we go.
Okay, let me put my cans down here and
Yeah. So I'm
give you
gonna
guys
put my
a great
laptop down
pour.
here so you guys can.
Yeah.
Right here, right on my laptop.
Well, let's
Right here.
watch Matt. Matt, please use the lovely accessories.
I gotta tell my glass though. I can't.
Well, yeah, but tilt it on the lovely accessory
Oh,
here,
right here.
sir.
There you go.
Yes.
Right there,
Shall I
right here.
change the color?
Uh-huh. That's okay. Red Falcon Brewery, I like it. Green.
Oh,
All right,
no,
cool.
no. Let's. Oh, that's very sexy.
Okay, here we go. Here we
What's
go,
up,
right here,
buck,
ladies.
sir?
Right you go, ladies and gentlemen, right here.
Oh! I gotta get the cab out. The beer cam. Keep going, sir. Don't let me stop you. Wow. Look at that color.
Only
That's
the best.
awesome.
Only the
That's
best.
beautiful.
Look at that. No foam.
Wow.
Another perfect
What
pour.
a beautiful pour that is.
Look at that, folks. That right there is a Falcon Brew. Falcon Brewing Red Falcon Premium Ale.
Jesus, look at that. That's awesome, bud. Beautiful.
Woo.
Okay, let me put the cam down here. Maybe I'll just do it right up to the camera here, Matt.
You want me to come up there?
Sure.
Oh, cool. Wait, how? Oh, that's cool. You're doing it. Oh, that's cool, man. That's a nice shot. Look at you go. Get her done, Randy.
Well, there you go, sir. I'll just put my brewski there. Let me change the color on our accessories here. Our little gimmick. Let's see, what do we want here? I think we went with the yellow. Ooh, that's very nice.
Look at that. Look
Very
at that.
cool.
Doesn't this
Very,
make you?
very
Doesn't this make
cool.
you guys want to have a drink? Oh yeah, right here. Woo-hoo.
That's very cool.
What are your first thoughts before you take a sip? What are you thinking?
Well, it looks like an amber.
Yeah.
It's an amber. I like the,
Do you like
the
ambers?
darker. I love it. I love an amber.
Love amber
I do.
ales. We love amber ales.
Yeah, I love an amber. I find that I'm always ordering the darker beers. I love a Guinness as well. Smithwick's right up there. Rickard's Red. I'm good with that too.
Okay.
It looks, hey, it's an ale. So, will we try these out?
The moment of truth has arrived. Here we go. For the first time.
Oh, let me top this off.
All right, go for it. For the first time in 7 days, we are back with another installment of craft beer and fun. Cheers, buddy.
From the Falcon Brewery. Cheers, bud.
And shout out to all
Cheers
of you lovely
to our fellow
people at home.
out there.
Shout out to Falcon Brewery.
Yep.
And here we go.
Sports fans. Wow. Not bad. I said that last week, but this one,
I can taste that caramel. It's coming through.
That's what I was going to say.
Like,
bursting with caramel.
oh, that's good. You know what that tastes like? You know when caramel gets a little hard and then you kind of just, it's like almost like a toffee or
like
a
a
candy?
toffee?
Like
Yes.
It's like candied caramel. They weren't joking.
I got to try this one more time.
Wow, guys, this is so good. Like,
Falcon Brews.
wow. No wonder this is their best-selling beer, as they said. This is like, as Randy said, they have 20 beers, 10 on tap, and this is their bestseller.
The caramel is there. Definitely.
Yeah. Also, a little-known fact for all of you.
Yeah.
So all the local pubs and restaurants here where we are, they usually have the Red Falcon Ale on tap. So even like in terms of supplying local businesses and local restaurants, this is the one that seems to be the one in demand.
And it's so good. It's another fantastic beer. 5.5% alcohol.
Ooh.
I'm loving this, man. Full of bodied red ale.
Yep.
Is crafted in small batches. You probably read this already. I'm gonna read it again though.
I'm gonna top it up right here.
A unique blend of 4 different malted barleys. Very cool. Northern brewery hops and roasted barley to add both depth of color and flavor. Love it. Another great beer. My God. So, folks, if you're in the LCBO or at the your local beer store, Red Falcon. It's great beer.
Amazing. And so, that is beer number 1.
Right.
I'm like at a loss for words. It's so good. Like I almost just want to sit here and
know what?
I want to drink a 6-pack.
We drank Couchful of Dad's last episode.
Yeah.
Fantastic beer.
Really good.
And
we're 2 for 2.
And that was an IPA. I mean, we have a hard time with IPAs, but that one.
Hey man, I think like so far we're 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
2 episodes in.
Right.
And both breweries home run. Right?
Woo!
We're 2 for 2, man. Like and honestly, like, just so you guys know, full disclosure, we're not sponsored, no kickbacks. Like, this is just us, sitting here shooting it
just
with you guys,
just critiquing the beer,
just critiquing it, having a good time, trying something new. Like, just like if you go to your local store and you say, oh, that looks cool, I want to try that.
Right.
It's no different than what me and Randy are doing. And
that's true.
Like, I mean, 2 weeks, 2 breweries, 2 for 2.
2 weeks, 2 breweries.
I love it, right? 2 for 2. So here we go.
Yeah.
Talk some sports?
Love to.
All right.
I just want to say,
yeah,
my favorite team in the whole wide world, and my mom's, by the way, the Leafs.
Oh God, here we go again.
But I can't forget what happened in sports this week, Matt. The home opener, the Raptors. The home opener was crazy.
Home opener for the Blue Jays was nuts. But before we get into the Blue Jays and before we get into all these sorry Leafs fans' favorite team, the Toronto Maple Leafs,
my mom's gonna have a word with you, Madu.
I think it would be very fitting if me and Randy spend a little bit of time here. As you can see, we got you can't really see all of it, but we got the great Canadian flag in the background. Shout out Canada, and that's shameless segue into our first sports segment here. So we're going to be talking about Team Canada.
Hello.
Which Team Canada, you might ask? The men's national
You got it.
Canadian soccer team. This week in the world of sports, Team Canada, men's national soccer team, has qualified, ladies and gentlemen, for what you might ask, the FIFA World Cup.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Which is basically soccer's version of the Olympics. To countries and soccer teams and soccer players and fans, the FIFA World Cup is more valuable than an Olympic gold medal. So if you didn't know, Summer Olympics has soccer as an event, but these countries really don't care about that. What matters most to them is the FIFA World Cup. With that said, Canada has qualified. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, qualified. I know sometimes it's hard to put Canada and qualified in the same sentence because it just doesn't happen that often.
I don't know. After seeing this week full of sports, Leafs, Raptors, Team Canada, the home opener with the Jays last night, if this doesn't put Canada on the map, which we already know what it is, I don't know what will.
We know what it is, but it ain't always for the right reasons, you know what I mean? But we're not going to go down that road today.
Not today.
Today is a joyous day, and we're going to be talking happy sports.
That's right.
And so, Canada has qualified for the World Cup for the first time in 36 long years. I wasn't even alive the last time Canada went to the World Cup. So, first game, November 23rd, ladies and gentlemen, November 23rd, 2020. Right. Mark your calendars. It is Canada versus Belgium in the FIFA World Cup opener. So, let's go Canada.
Let's go Canada.
Shout out men's hockey.
Yes.
Shout out men's soccer. We are so proud of you.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to seeing what you guys will accomplish at the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Woo! Go Canada.
Oh.
All right, so now that we've had a little bit of beer in us, some good beer, I might add.
Sorry, Matt. Go ahead. Sorry.
No problem. Some good beer.
Yeah.
We still can't get over how good this Falcon Premium Ale, Red Falcon Premium Ale is. So again, shamelessly shouting out the Falcon all night long. This was great. We're going to talk about Randy's favorite team in the whole wide world.
Yeah.
And his mother's.
And my mom's. Yep.
Carol. Shout out.
Hi, Mom.
Shout out Randy's mother.
Yep.
Some crazy interesting news.
Oh my God! Yeah.
In Toronto, Maple Leafs world. Austin Matthews. That's all I gotta say. I think Austin Matthews. For those of you that don't know, Google the name Austin Matthews. So Randy,
if you don't know, now you know.
All right, Randy. Tell us what happened with Austin Matthews.
Well. We all remember Rick Vive, Leaf.
Who?
I think it was. Yeah, I know. You weren't even born yet. I know. Anyway, Rick Vive held the record for 30 years. Anyway, Austin Matthews broke the record with 55 goals in
single season Leafs record for most goals, right? Single season.
Yeah.
Crazy. What number? 55?
55, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
amazing.
Unreal.
So, and then the Leafs went into overtime, and then he scored number 56.
Wow.
Amazing. So, it was a great goal, a great game, by the way, and they played the Dallas Stars, and it was 4-3.
4-3.
Matt, what are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I mean, history, right? I mean, that's the first word that comes to mind. It's history.
I don't know if you saw. Sorry to cut you off. I don't know if you saw the game. I'm sure you did. But I like Matthews, his glory after the goal, like doing one of these, give it up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Hey man, you know what? When you break a record like that, you gotta give him some.
I mean,
he's got the clout.
Apart from being the all-time Leafs record, I mean, just 55 goals nonetheless, record or no record, is just hella impressive. So Isn't he like the leading scorer in the league?
Well, who's behind him? That's what I want to know. Did we?
I think Draisaitl. It's Draisaitl from the. Draisaitl is second.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just crazy. Like, he breaks the record with goal number 55.
Yeah.
Then the game against the Dallas Stars on Thursday goes to overtime, and he scores the overtime game winner for number 56. So not only does he surpass Rick Vive, he also sends the Leafs fans home happy.
Right.
With an overtime winner.
Yeah.
So you're right, Randy. I looked up a little bit of information here. So
you did.
Yeah. Rick Vive's previous record of 54 goals was set in 1981, so the 81-82 season. So literally 30 years ago.
Yeah.
He was the first Maple Leaf in history to score 50 goals in a season.
Okay.
And he achieved 54 goals against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So goal 54, the record goal, was against the Lightning. Little interesting story here for you guys.
Little factoid. Yes.
So Rick Vive says that he knew that his record wouldn't stand forever.
Oh, okay.
I guess recently he was asked about the subject, and he said, quote, "If someone had told me 20 or 30 years ago a kid from Arizona was going to break it,"
yeah,
he laughed, saying, "I would have gone, come on, you've got to be kidding me. A kid from Arizona? Really?" So I think that's kind of funny. And then Vive goes on to say, I hope he as in Austin Matthews, I hope he gets to 65.
Wow, okay.
Nobody's going to break that except for maybe him. Might break his own record down the road.
I wonder where Gretzky was in that. Like, where was he?
Funny you ask, Randy.
Yeah.
So I actually looked it up. Gretzky's has single season record is like over 100 or something. So it's like Wayne Gretzky's the GOAT.
Well. He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT. But
of course he is.
Well, Austin Matthews is a proud member of the Leafs. We're proud of Austin Matthews. So shout out Austin Matthews on your big accomplishment. And hey, the season's not over yet. Let's see how many more you can get.
Yeah.
Go nice. Matthews.
Go Matthews. Thanks for that sports update, Matt. I'm wondering, Matthew, I'm like, got the one beer here from, Falcon Brewery.
Yep.
Did you get it? I know that you're a little short on money and actually cheap. Did you bring another beer at least? Like because we obviously we critique 2 beers from any brewery. So please tell me you've brought something back.
Well, I know I mentioned earlier that gas is expensive,
See what I mean? Cheap.
Folks.
So you just got the one?
Hey, hold on. If there's one thing that I don't hesitate to splurge on, it's that good old beer.
Well, no wonder we get along so well.
If you gotta ask me if I only brought one beer.
Okay. Well, I had to ask because you said you didn't have enough gas to get the Whitby, and gas is expensive, by the way.
I'd walk a couple miles for some good beer.
Okay.
But yes, if you guys are wondering,
thank God,
I did get you another beer.
Thank God.
But I looked over at your glass over here, and I mean,
oh dear,
doesn't look like you're ready for another one. You're kind of slow there.
Oh my!
Right?
I give me a moment, Matthew. Yep. Give me a second or two.
Do.
Get on cam. Thank God. Thank God.
Well, it looks like Randy wins that round of final brewery.
What's next, Matt? I'm like waiting.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm in suspense.
It is time for beer number 2. We got...
Please tell me.
Drum roll, please.
Let get the beer cam out here.
Drum roll, please.
Hold on, here we go.
In all its glory.
Beer cam.
The Falcon. Hell's
another Falcon?
Lager.
Wow.
Here we go.
Oh, I like the color. Blue and gold. Very nice.
Very royal.
Oh, very royal.
The Falcon Hell's Lager.
Ooh, Hell's.
5% alcohol.
Yeah, okay.
Let's take a look again. Falcon Brewery badging right there.
Of course.
And let's give you guys the description. So we got a full-bodied Hell-style golden lager crafted in small batches.
Yeah.
It is brewed with all natural ingredients, including a blend of barley malts and a unique mix of hops that gives it a distinctive craft beer taste.
A punch. Wow,
So
okay.
here we go,
cool.
the Hell's Lager.
Very nice.
In addition to that,
Not a bad can.
I will just read you guys very quickly what it says from their website. So, the Hell's Lager, a golden color, crisp, and slightly malty flavor, and pleasant aromatic craft hops on the nose.
Wow,
So,
okay.
I guess with this beer, you're supposed to take a little sniff, you know? You know a little bit about sniffing?
Yeah.
All right, well, a beautiful and easy drinking lager, as they like to say. So, Randy?
Matt, one question. Do we need to wash our glasses and then...
Come on, guys. It's
No?
not that serious.
No?
No.
All right, fine. Fine, Matt, fine.
Are you that worried about it?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
I'm not.
Well,
I just want to get the full aroma, the full
don't
taste,
worry about
the
it.
full...
it's
But
not
you know
that,
what? I'm
It's
good
not
with
that
it.
serious. Here we go.
Well...
I think I got some.
We
on the,
love
I think I got
cracking
some on the-
these open, let
I
me
got some
tell
on the
ya.
tip of my nose.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm gonna pour it here. Let me see. How can I do this?
What's the saying?
Right here.
A face only a mother could love. Well,
Oh,
hey,
fine. Yeah.
that's a sound only a drinker can love.
Here we go.
There we go. The Hell's Lager.
The Hell's Lager.
Oh yeah. Look
Oh
at that.
man.
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's a
Your
beautiful
classic
pour.
blonde lager, eh?
Sorry guys, you're not getting the beer can pour, but let me tell you something.
Look at that.
You're gonna get the accessory effects on the lighting though.
The
Is what
classic,
you're going to get.
classic.
As you can see, Matt and I have different lights going on here, but you know what? It's gimmicky. We like it. Come on. In
So-
fact, let me go ahead, sir.
What's your first opinion? Looks like your classic golden lager, right?
It does, yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, I'm really interested to see what it tastes like.
Yeah, even I find like even with craft breweries, it's important to, you know, check out the basics. Like, I mean, sometimes I know, like, you know, it's all about craft beer, but hey,
Yeah, true.
they may even put a spin on their lager, right? So that's sort
That's
of
true.
what we're after here. Is we also want to compare if this is, you know, different than your standard lager,
Right.
or is it more of the same with kind of like, you know, a
Yeah.
Molson Canadian or a Coors Light or whatever. So this is our opportunity to try it out. I did speak to the staff when I went to pick up these beers, and they did say that, again, similarly to the Red Falcon Ale,
Yeah.
the Hell's Lager is also a popular choice.
It is.
So here we go.
Looking forward to tasting it right now. Hitting
guys
my
ready?
taste buds.
You guys ready? You guys
I'm
ready? Randy,
You guys ready? Yeah, ready, guys?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Of course, we got to do the Brewski cheers.
Time to go to Hell's and back.
Wow. I keep saying wow. You know what? It's.
That's interesting. I don't know what that reminds me of.
I want to. It's
Ooh,
quite.
what's that
It's a little
aftertaste?
sweet. I don't know. There's a little bit of sweetness going on here. It's not like an orange juice or papaya or anything like that.
But it
we
doesn't
had
taste like
last week with Couch of Dads. Nothing like that. But it's
And it doesn't
not a
taste,
bad aftertaste.
but it also doesn't taste like a typical lager. Like, and I guess that's where the Hell's blend comes in, right?
Read it out to us again, Matt. What's in it?
A full-bodied Hell style golden lager crafted in small batches. It is brewed with all natural ingredients, including a blend of barley malts and a unique mix of hops that give it a distinctive craft beer taste.
This is another one?
So it's a
This is another one that I would probably order again if I went to the Falcon Brewery. I'd order it. So it's not a bad beer.
I think the catch
it's pretty
is,
damn good.
So it's a lager that they're sort of telling you is supposed to have a craft-like taste. So a crafty lager.
A crafty lager.
There we go.
You're always about the good titles for the brewskis, eh?
I try.
Last week, what was it? A mimosa.
The mimosa.
The mimosa of beers.
Yeah. No, this is really good. I mean, it's different. It did recommend, it did say here, aromatic craft hops on the nose. So let's take a smell and just, what do we see here?
I don't know. I drank too much already. I can't even smell anything. How about that?
Our noses are numb. I don't know.
I gotta say though, it tastes a little sweet. There's a bit of sweetness going on with it. It's not like your normal beer. It's not.
I don't know. I can't. It's different.
It's different.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Try it.
On that note,
Hell's Lager.
Hell's Lager.
All right. Now that we have this lager in our hands, or in Randy's hands, I should say, it is time.
Sort of, cut you up or make you laugh, Naru, but go ahead, sir.
It is time to take you all out to the old ball game.
Oh, baby! Blue Jays!
Guys and gals, it is time to talk about.
Oh my God! Did you guys see the game?
Our home.
My God!
Toronto.
Am I yelling? Sorry, I'm not yelling.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Just excited.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What a game! What
a home opener.
What an upset!
Today's April 9th, 2022. Yeah. Yesterday was Friday, April 8th, 2022. It was the Toronto Blue Jays home opener for the season of baseball.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, I mean, everybody
now
knows about COVID.
Now you're gonna know
COVID and the pandemic and stuff. Mm-hmm. But the Jays haven't had a home opener since 2019. So this is 3 years in the making. Yeah. A home opener for the Toronto Blue Jays. So you guys could just imagine what the energy was like in the arena. Fans were pumped. Fans were stoked.
Oh my God. Were they?
It was.
Guys!
Well, no. Hold on.
Okay.
Before the game started, fans were stoked. Everyone was hyped. Sure, of course. Right? Yeah. It was great energy in the building. Great energy in the city. Great energy.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
You were at a bar, right? A bar.
I was, yeah.
Randy was at a bar last night, and the energy before the game started was crazy.
It was,
Before we discuss the game, though, I do want to mention some cool, interesting points.
Oh.
So going into this season, would you know, or would you have guessed that the Toronto Blue Jays are the second most favorited team to win the World Series? Can you guess who's number one? Like take a stab at it. You got 29 other choices?
Good question. I don't know. I'm looking at my notes because I made some notes.
Who do you think is the odds-on favorite? So the Blue Jays guys are the second odds-on favorite. Who is the odds-on favorite to win the World Series?
Good question. The Rays?
No. I'll give you one more guess.
The Royals.
Oh.
Am I off? No.
This team wears the same colors as the Royals, but it's not the Royals.
Great.
It is the LA Dodgers.
Oh, the Dodgers.
So the LA Dodgers are Vegas's favorite to win the 2022-23 World Series.
Okay.
Or I should say the 2022 World Series. Blue Jays are second.
Yeah.
But with that said, the Jays are the odds-on favorite to win the division.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And win the American League pennant.
Wow.
So we are expected,
I can see that,
based on preseason odds, to go to the World Series.
Well, dude, did they win 2 World Series back to back?
Yeah, how old
Am I wrong?
Wasn't that like 20, 30 years ago now? 20 years ago?
What, were you in diapers then?
That was 30 years ago, Randy.
Well, bragging rights, so what? So what? They still won.
You sound like a Leafs fan now, like living on past glory.
Watch it.
We're not...
My mom's watching. Watch it.
Again, 30 years ago, nah. We're more worried about right now. And so, hey,
fine.
As you can tell, a lot of hype, big expectations, big predictions, Jays in the World Series conversation.
Yeah.
Tell us how the game started, Randy.
Oh my God. My God. Well, as you were all watching.
Hold on, before Randy gets into this.
Yeah.
I might add, the start of this game was probably the most typical Toronto start.
Oh.
After all the hype.
Is that a Leaf jab?
This is how it would go down in Toronto after all the hype. So what happened? Tell them what happened. You were in a bar, right? Were you in a bar? Were you in a bar?
I was at a bar. We were like, oh my God, is this another game that...
What happened?
Well, it was the home opener for the Jays.
Yeah,
we're all excited, obviously.
Right, and then what happens? What happened? What happened?
Hey, man, back off, brother. Hold on, Brewski. Hold on. No, me and a good friend of mine were checking out the game, and we weren't there.
What?
We were checking out the game. We were watching the game.
That was a game.
And
that was a game.
We're going, oh my God, what's happening with the Jays? Oh, and then that was the fourth inning. But anyways.
What was the score in the fourth inning?
7-0. 7-0. Yeah, it's crazy. I know.
By the way, they were playing the Texas Rangers, and for those of you that don't know, the Leafs and the Rangers have history. So going back to like 2017, we played the Texas Rangers in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And that's when Jose Bautista did the bat flip and the whole arena went nuts. You remember the bat flip, right?
That was great.
Everybody remembers the bat flip. It's a great moment in baseball. And so we, not to get too much into it, but we have history with the Rangers. And so anyways, back to this game.
He does anyways, but whatever. Anyway, so, no, I mean, what happened was, too, is that the bar that we're at, we saw 4 patrons walk in. They had...
Jays fans?
They had, Jays jerseys on.
Wow.
I'm going, these guys must have came back from the game.
Die
That's what I was thinking.
Die-hard fans.
Die-hard fans.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I see what you're doing there, man.
I
see what you're doing.
So wait, they showed up to the bar in the fourth inning? Or at the start of the fifth inning?
Yeah, basically towards the end of the fourth.
So they left the game?
They left the game.
They were at the game?
They were at the game.
Oh my God.
Can you?
Oh my.
Well, no, I mean,
do you blame them?
Well, here's the thing. If you're losing 7-0 in the fourth inning and you're thinking, shit, am I going to stick around here? And this is, first off, they got to make money on the beer, the popcorn, the this, the that, fine. And then they thought, you know what? Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's watch the game at the.
Well, hold on. Can I just ask you a question?
That we're at.
Hold on. Let me just ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So, what does the concessions, like the arena needing to sell beer and popcorn, have to do with the fact that they were down 7-0 in the fourth inning?
First off, hold on for a minute. Hold on.
This is the thing about Toronto sports fans. You guys are always looking for an excuse.
Dude, you're talking so loud in the mic. I got to turn you down. No. Here's what happens with Toronto sports fans. And first off, they don't give up on their home team. What they do is they have a lot of passion. I've said this numerous times, but anyways, no. What it is that the fans, you know, if you're a fan and you're thinking, shit, these guys are just doing, they're losing a lot. Maybe you don't want to be around anymore. You want to pack it in.
Would you have left?
And I'm sure, would I have left?
In the 4th inning?
Probably not.
7-0?
I would have stuck it out. Hey, man, I stand to the bitter end, Matt. I do.
Like almost,
I'm a Leaf fan.
almost.
Shut up. Shut up. Mom, are you there?
You stand,
Call in.
You stand to the bitter end, like almost to a fault, right?
You're such a.
Anyways, so
You're
okay,
so
guys.
insulting.
Anyways, guys, the game started 7-0. It was a horrible start, and then what happened? Do you want me to tell them what happened? What happened in the 5th inning? In the bottom of the 5th.
Why don't you tell us, Matt?
So, after that abominable start.
Abomination.
That abomination that we call 7-0 in the 4th inning to the Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
The after what we call an abominable start to the game, being down 7-0 to the Texas Rangers.
Right.
The Leafs found themselves in the bottom of the 5th inning.
First of all, thank you for mentioning the Leafs,
Oh,
Matt.
the Jays.
Thank you.
The Jays.
Thank you.
Ow,
Yeah,
the Jays.
yeah. We know he's got the Leafs on it. Why? Because they're winners. Thank you, Austin Matthews.
The
But
Jays.
carry on, Matt.
The Jays. Sorry, guys. The Jays found themselves in the bottom of the 5th inning.
That's true.
2 guys on base. 1 out or 2 outs? I can't remember now. I think it was 2 outs. 2 outs, 2 guys on base.
Yeah.
1-1 count. Teoscar Hernandez at the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Gets a pitch. Right down Broadway.
Yeah, man.
Bang!
Boom.
3-run home run. We got a tie game. So just like that, in 1 inning,
What?
the Jays turned...
Did you miss something?
No.
Am I missing something?
Well, you missed Vladdy's RBI double or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
The runs batted in.
That's right, okay.
And so, fast forward now to the 5th inning.
Okay, fine.
Now the Jays were only down 3.
Thank
so
you.
it was 7-4. And now we got 2 guys on base.
Are you not the sports analyst? Are you not the guy who's got
Yeah,
no, okay,
that's fine.
Stop missing details, Matt.
Okay, so 7-4.
Yeah.
2 guys on base.
Yeah.
Hernandez at the plate.
Right.
1-1 count. 2 outs.
Yes. Right.
Pitch right down Broadway.
Boom.
Boom. 3-run dinger.
Oh my god.
3-run dinger.
Oh my god.
The arena's
pandemonium.
Nuts. It is 7-7 in the 5th inning. So let me ask you, what was the reaction of that group of 4 people that when they saw this on TV at the bar?
Wow.
They had tickets and they were at the game. They're diehard fans,
true,
right?
True. They are.
And
Yeah.
so
he
what
was
happened?
like when they got the first runs in, he was like, "What the hell?" And then great, we're all like cheering and all that, which was fantastic. And then they tied up. He goes, "Why didn't I stay there?"
That classic feeling.
Oh my god!
I should have stayed. You know, it's like when it was classic when fans leave in like the 8th or 9th inning, or the 4th quarter, or the 3rd period in hockey. Mm-hmm. And you know they're on the 401 or the Don Valley and they're driving home and they for some reason I always find this funny. Explain. Let's have a little conversation about this since we're on the subject. So people will leave games early and be disgruntled and be flipping off their home team and saying the team sucks and they're never gonna win and it's just more same old. Mm-hmm. They buy tickets to the game and then they leave. Yeah. They get in their little, SUV or Civic or car or whatever they get into.
Whatever. And what's a car got to do with anything?
I'm just saying.
How about the GO train? Maybe they're on the go. Maybe they're taking the train.
No. This
maybe they're all decked out in their
this story is specific.
Memorabilia.
This story is specific to automotive drivers, and I'll tell you why. Because they get in their cars. They pay the $40 parking in downtown Toronto.
All right. Okay.
They hop on the highway. They're driving home. And what do? They put on the Fan 590 or the sports radio in their car.
Is that what they do?
Because they want a live update.
How do you know that?
Well, why do they want a live update? Because what happens is so many people... How many people have you heard? They say, oh my God, I missed it and I heard it on the drive home. I couldn't believe they came back. I shouldn't have left.
Well,
So if you're that upset, why did you tune in on the radio on the drive home?
well, hold
when
on
you
for
could
a
have
minute,
been there?
guys. How do you know they're tuning into the radio?
Well, I'm telling
Tell
you.
me.
Because these are people that told me this is what they did.
Oh, they told you?
Yes.
Who?
People I know that go to these games.
All right. Okay. Well, okay, fine.
So I'm just saying,
Fine.
like, why would they put themselves through that kind of situation?
So they left.
They left disgruntled
the
because
team
they
was-
thought the team was going to lose because there was
Right.
only a little bit of time left,
Yeah.
and it seemed impossible. And then they're driving on the Don Valley.
You know what that
River.
tells me? They don't have enough hope, enough passion. It's true. They don't. I would have stuck it out.
I'm just saying.
If I was at a Leaf game, I would have stuck it out.
Anyways,
Anyway, or J game, whatever.
the Jays, happy ending.
Wow.
They go on.
What a game.
They win the game 10-8
Jesus.
after being down 7-0, which
Wow.
is, baseball is like
It's
impossible.
a Cinderella story. It
What
is.
a Cinderella
It's
story.
crazy.
Jays, World Series favorites to come out of the American League.
Yeah.
We shall see what happens. It's April 9th.
Yeah.
We're going to see where you guys are in October.
Yeah.
Are you going to be playing October baseball?
Go Blue
Go
Jays.
Blue Jays. Woo!
Hey, we're back. Welcome to our next segment, which is beer trivia. And you remember last week or our last episode, beer trivia is basically questions that I asked Matt and vice versa about beer or anything to do with beer. You know, hops. What's a hop? How much alcohol is in a beer? Like
General beer trivia.
general beer trivia.
So this week it's my turn to play the game with Randy. So I'm going to be the one asking Randy trivia questions.
Okay.
And we're going to see what he's able to come up with in terms of
Jesus.
his responses.
Okay.
You ready to play the game? Are you ready?
Should we set our timers?
Yeah, here we go. So what we're going to do is there's going to be 90 seconds
90 seconds.
on the clock.
Yep.
We're going to see how many trivia questions
Oh, yeah.
can Randy answer correctly. All right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Like, how ready are you?
Who can help me? Mom, are you there?
Mama's boy. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 90 seconds on the clock for Randy, for all of you at home. Let's get ready to play the BS beer trivia. 3, 2, 1. Randy,
Uh-huh.
which country is the biggest consumer of beer
Germany.
per person? Austria,
Oh.
Czech Republic, Germany, or Romania?
Germany.
Wrong. Czech Republic. From which country does Corona beer originate?
Oh.
Spain, Guatemala, China, or Mexico?
Mexico.
Correct. Randy, where was Pilsner invented?
Oh, God.
The Czech Republic, Germany, the USSR, or Belgium?
Belgium.
Wrong, it's Czech Republic. Randy,
Again.
what is the name of Germany's famous strong beer festival? Is it Bierapalooza, Stark Beer Fest, Schrecklich Beer Fest, or Oktoberfest?
Oh, Oktoberfest.
You are correct.
Woohoo!
Randy, which ancient civilization is said to have been the first to make beer? Was it the Klaxons, the Saxons, the Babylonians, or the Sumerians?
Ooh. Sumerians.
Correct. Randy, what city is the world's biggest festival held in?
Oh.
Is it Slough, United Kingdom, Munich, Germany,
Oh.
Amsterdam, Netherlands, or Prague,
Oh my God.
Czech
Prague?
Republic?
Prague?
Wrong.
Oh,
the
no.
answer is Munich, Germany, and it's Oktoberfest.
Oh. Well, I knew that. What? All right. Well.
I don't remember how many you got right and wrong, so we will definitely keep a.
Yeah, we'll
put a
check the
tracker there,
tape.
and you guys will be able to see
Yeah.
how Randy did on this week's installment of Beer Trivia. We back.
Welcome back. As you know, guys, we always play this game called Rapid Fire. And they're just random questions about sports or whatever. And Matthew has to give me, I'll give him one word or two. He's got to give me one word that kind of matches what I'm saying. So, with that being said, Matt.
How long do I got?
You got 90 seconds.
90 seconds? All right, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready, brother. Just tell me when.
And start the clock. Chris Rock.
Respected.
Soccer.
Canada.
56 goals.
Austin Matthews.
Name a craft beer.
The House Lager.
Name a Canadian team.
The Toronto Blue Jays.
My God. Russia.
Putin.
Where's Toronto?
In Ontario? In Canada?
What's good about the BS podcast?
Drinking.
One ingredient in a craft beer.
Hops.
Nice. What makes craft beer so good?
Uniqueness.
Nice. Where can you watch our podcast?
YouTube.
Oh. What team has a blue leaf?
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Austin.
Stone Cold.
Okay, fine. I'll give that to you. NFL. Okay, hey. Right on, Matt. Nice. Booyah, bud.
That's good, right?
Great. Good work. Thank you very much for tuning in to us. I want to thank all our listeners as well on the podcast. And on YouTube, we also have a YouTube channel called the BS Podcast. It's actually the Beer Sports Podcast, but we throw the BS in there for short, which is great. We love it. But Matt, we have a milestone. What's going on?
Our first episode launched a couple of weeks ago, and we've got 200 downloads. So 200 of you, lovely folks out there in the world,
awesome,
have subscribed or downloaded our content and given us a listen. So we're very, very thankful, very appreciative.
Thank you,
and very grateful for all of your support, and for people like you taking time out of your day to give us a listen. Like, that's more than we can ask for, and we're very thankful. And if you do want to listen to us and you don't know how, Randy's just going to quickly share with you the different places and platforms that we're available on.
Yeah, guys, you can catch us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Stitcher. I think we're on iHeartRadio. We're on TuneIn as well. The list goes on, like Podcast Addict and Podchaser. We're on there. Pocket Casts.
Yeah, so just give us a listen. If you prefer that kind of on-the-go format, less data, good for those, train rides or commutes to work, or, you just want to listen on your, your Saturday afternoon drive. Whatever you got going on, give us a listen. If you're at home and you're comfy and you're just like us, you want to have a cold beer in front of you and watch the video, check us out on YouTube. Mm-hmm. But again, we're so very thankful. We just started, so
for our listeners,
all your support and your feedback and your engagement is really what makes this whole experience amazing for me and Randy.
Oh yeah, we love it.
So yeah, we love that. Yeah. And again, shout out to Falcon Brewery. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Falcon Brewery. Beautiful.
Providing us great beers to try today. So shout out to one of our hometown, local businesses. We wish and hope to see more in the future.
Awesome. Thank you, Matt. I just want to give another shout out. The company who does our shirts. We got the golf shirts here. I love this white one, Matt. It looks beautiful.
So
my
clean.
God, crisp.
I love it.
Hot.
Crisp
and
my
God.
I feel like Tiger Woods playing golf.
Wow. now.
At the Masters, you know. Thanks to Stitch in Time Designs. We will
Right.
link them below for the shirts and the merch.
Dude, I love the shirt. I'm looking at it on the monitor
amazing.
there. It looks
Awesome.
hot, crisp.
So, thank you guys. We will be back next week or in the coming weeks with more
Episode
content.
3.
Episode numero 3, where Randy will go to a new craft brewery, find new beer for all of us to try.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to it. So again, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. If you like the Audible experience, please download, give us a listen. Your feedback is always appreciated.
Yeah, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music.
You guys know it.
Yeah.
We love you guys. Thank you.
Thanks
Rock
for
on. And we'll see you guys next week. All the best, brothers.
Peace.
And sisters. And everybody, whatever you are, we love you.
Peace.
Rock on.
Out.